Here's Grandpa's snowblower. It's got 179cc Craftsman braking strapped in on her. 24 inch. He didn't use it much at all. It was down there in Oak River. Brought it back as a run. You see the tires look good on it still. The electric start will not work either. Never really ever used it, but they went to using this start. He did get the start once after he put a new plug in, he said, but then it wouldn't start again with pulling the rope. I tried pulling the rope a few times on it, wouldn't start either. The primer bulb does not seem to get any gas pumped up when you prime on it. But it's got this weird choke thing here. Gas smells good in it. Could have just sat for the winter and then it won't start. Electric start, yep, nothing. So we gotta tear all this plastic stuff off here first to find out what we're working on. To get to that stuff, to get to the carburetor. I don't know if I gotta take these two out or not. Looks like I gotta take one out on the other side over by the starter, electric starter switch. So these two might have mushroomed in this plastic back here. And two bolts right here between the gas tank where my hand is. And then you got two over here. And one up here, looks like. They don't make it very easy to get this stuff anymore, do they? Never mind, there is two up here. What if I can lean that back enough to get that out of there? Yeah, I can. So we're just going to leave that one loose. We gotta figure out what is holding the plastic on the other side. I think I have to take off that starter switch where you plug the cord into it, because it doesn't want to come off of there. So I loosened the exhaust cover up, folded that ahead. There's two bolts on this side, two on this side, and one there. One more back there, but I just gave it a little whoop. And then I had to take off over here. I had to take off this. The mount's right here. So this piece of plastic would come loose from over here. And I had to pull off the choke, a little plastic piece here, and then the what was this one here? Oh, the throttle one here and the choke one here. Yeah. So I finally got to the carburetor, and you see the line here is broken. I mean, it's still, well, no, it's, yeah, it's broken. So you got a lot of cracks on it. But you want to take the carburetor off anyway, so we can clean that. We're already to that point already. So we're going to sloop the carburetor off, and we'll let it soak overnight in that stuff. So it should be almost loose now, once we got all this doodaddy stuff off of here. Yeah, it should be able to come off. So now I just gotta hook the fuel line. We're gonna hook this throttle to the governor here. And I gotta hook this one over here. So that's unhooked. So now I just gotta unhook the throttle, the gas line, and this unit does not have a gas shutoff, so We're gonna have to get a pan to catch that while we take that off. Oh my goodness, who put that on there? The Blue Ox or what? I mean, it's not terrible. It's not really even dirty inside of it. But we can let it soak overnight. If you guys aren't subscribed to Duke's World, he does some small engine stuff. He is giving away his old ultrasonic cleaner. So you might want to drop by and subscribe to him and maybe get in that giveaway. It's a small one, but it will still do the job. Do you guys ever strain this stuff in this thing, or do you just leave it in there all the time? I don't know. I've always just left it in there. Better pull out some of them jets and see what's crack-a-lacking inside of there. We'll find a better screwdriver than that. That one's come on. There ain't no other things on here to take out. And gaskets are stuck, so I'm just going to leave them on there. Alright, we're just going to leave that set overnight. Okay, so I got the carburetor cleaned. I put it back on there. Really wasn't that dirty. Got to get a new primer line. Looking through the drawer for that right now. And that goes on here. Right here. And then up to here. We got to put on a bunch of this other stuff first. I'm going to put that on. And then we'll put the primer line on. And then we'll see if this baby runs. I tore the electric starter apart. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. The switch is good. I checked that on it. And the wires are good going to it. It could be just bad. I think he wants just to buy a new one, so just buy a new one and we get that put on then. Yeah, I got the Snowblower all put back together. Let's see if she'll start. She'll file it a few times. She runs. We'll take it outside and try it out.